my meditations, and this is more specific to me, I received a name for my soul, and it sounded like Shista, Shasto. And the sound was supposed to be like the wind blowing through the trees, through the leaves, and also the sound of the snake.
Yes.
And then I had a dream where some being approached me, and the being called me Bavach. And I also understood this is somehow me, and then I got confused of how do these vibrations
They're all different
represent me?
elements of you. They're representing different elements of your consciousness. You're aware of Yeshua, Krishna, all having a variety of different names and titles. They have many different
Okay,
terms that are used to address them.
can you expand a little bit more?
Yes. One of the names for Yeshua is Prince of Peace. Another name for Yeshua is Joshua.
Hmm. So
So,
are these both my soul
yes,
name
yes,
aspects?
they are exactly. They are names, they are terms that are used to describe and address different dimensions of you, because different beings, different entities will interact with certain versions of you more than others. For example, just how you have a physical you, a physical ego, you also are a spiritual being. And the frequency of that spirit soul level of yourself is different than the frequency of the ego character level. Therefore, different entities will actually call you different names that represent that soul spirit energetic level, because that's the specific level they wish to interact with you using, rather than the physical.
Mm-hmm.
So different names are used to address different dimensions of the self. So some of these beings will be using names that correspond to the specific dimensions of you that they wish to communicate with.
Can I utilize the understanding of these vibrations in any way?
Absolutely, yes. You can utilize those names as activating tones or magic words to really open up different dimensions of yourself as the physical you, so you can become more conscious of those energetic dimensions of yourself while you are lucid in the physical reality. So
Hmm.
you can blend those different levels physically, thus allowing for you to operate on multiple levels while you are in a waking state.
Hmm. So what would be the Bavach vibration connected to, if I may ask?
It relates to more of the spirit level. This is more of a subtle dimension of the self. You could say it is, on the spectrum, the subtlest dimension of the self.
Okay. And the Shista Shasta would be then the kind of the connection to nature?
This one does have a strong connection to nature, and it also has a connection to what you would consider to be more of the etheric or astral levels of the self. Because these are, let's just say, the next levels up from the physical reality. That's one of the reasons why they have such a strong naturalistic connection.
Mm-hmm.
The wind quality, the windy nature of this name that you experienced is pointing to the idea of the energetic relationship between the realm that name is talking about and the physical reality. It's so close to the physical reality, it's almost as if it can pass through the leaves of trees and make a sound. That's
Mm-hmm.
how closely connected this particular energy level is to your physical reality. So think of that as a name that will awaken that astral etheric level of your consciousness. And when you create on that level, because it's just a level up from the physical reality, oftentimes what you create can begin to manifest a little bit more directly into your life.
Wow. The vibration is very powerful, I see.
Yes, yes.
And how can I utilize the snake aspect of it?
The snake aspect of this you can utilize again in a way that represents that extreme dissolution and letting go process. Because the snake, as you know, crawls on the ground, slithers on the ground, so it is very much of the earth. It also is able to shed its skin, it's able to let go and emerge a new self cyclically when it needs to. So it enables you as a frequency to commune very deeply with your earth and to access those qualities of transformation and natural communication, because the snake is able to feel all the different earth vibrations in its own body. So as you align with the snake energy more, you get to really read into that underlying energetic quality of the physical reality, that vibrational level. So there's many different ways to commune with the snake energies. There's visualizations, guided journeys, all types of different things. Is there a certain way you would prefer to interact with that snake serpent energy?
I don't know. I have a feeling that it might have something to do with the kundalini as well.
There is a connection here, yes, as well, because what you consider to be that kundalini energy is deep reservoirs of earth energy. These energies connect to what you would consider to be the magma level of your planet, and in particular, that level of your planet where the oceans and the volcanic magma forces interact. It is that union point where kundalini energy emerges from your planet. So when you interact with the snake energies, which also symbolize kundalini, you begin to then awaken that dimension of your connection and relationship to the earth. So, in terms of a technique, if you wish to create for yourself a different way or method of interacting with the kundalini energy, you can simply sit with your feet planted on the ground. And the idea being to see a snake of fire deep in the earth. You can breathe into this snake, and with every inhale, hold, exhale, hold, you can see the energy of the snake getting brighter, more vivid, more powerful. You can infuse into it with your imagination sexual feelings if you wish, the feelings of power, the feelings of alignment, the feelings of the true self, whatever you wish to pack into that visualization, allow for yourself to do it. And when the energy has reached a point of extreme building, the idea is you can inhale that serpent, that snake, up your tailbone, up your spine, into your brain, into your pineal gland. And the idea is to simply feel the fire serpent moving through your body, rocking your body, like so, will help to move and balance the energies. And at a certain point, when it feels like it is time to cycle the energy, begin to move it through your body. Don't just keep it in the head, but cycle the energy through you, and then collect it into your center and simply relax, let go, and dissolve into the energy. But this is a way you can specifically access the kundalini energy.
Thank you. I will
Yeah.
try that.
Yes, all right.